Question says A and B start moving towards each other from place X and Y respectively at the same time. The speed of A is 20% more than that of B. After meeting on the way, A and B take 2.5 hours and X hours now to reach Y and X respectively. Okay, what's the value of X? So how do we do this? We have a formula like S1 where there are two speeds and two times and both are meeting after some time and then reach the spot. We have this formula, right? Fine. So what says two places X and Y, right? And A is moving towards B where B is moving towards A. Okay, so in this question it says that the speed of A is 20% more than that of B. 20% means 1 by 5. So if B speed is 5, then A speed will be 6. It's 1 by 5, 20% more. And it says after meeting on the way, A and B takes 2.5 hours and X hours now to reach Y and X respectively. This is the time, this T1 and T2 are the times after meeting. Times after meeting. Clear? So how will you solve it? Here S1 and S2 is, S1 means A speed means 6, S2 means B speed 5. What does the time takes? It's 2.5 hour means 5 by 2, right? So it's T2 means B's time is X and it's 5 upon 2, right? So it will be like how will you solve it? We have to square it because without squaring we can't get the value of X, right? It is 36 and 25 is equals to squaring on both sides. I'm writing it for you, square on both sides. Clear? 36 upon 25 is equals to, this 2 will go up, so 2x upon 5, right? So it's 5 5s, 5 5s are 25, 5s 10s. So what's it? It's x is equals to 5 10 10 3.6 means 3 and 3 by 5. Clear? 3 and 3 by 5. So it will be option D. Clear? You have to remember this. Whenever a questions like this come where there are two speeds of two person or two vehicle or anything and they are meeting somewhere and then they are going to meet their destination, then the rest of the times are T1 and T2 and S1 and S2 is the speed. S1 upon S2 is equals to root over T2 by T1. One day I will try to clear this concept to you. Okay, now moving to the next one. If you have any query you can comment. Places A and B are 144 km apart. Two cars start simultaneously, one from A, other from B. If they move in the same direction, means both cars are moving in the same direction, then they will meet after 12 hours. But if they move towards each other like this and this, then they meet after 9 by 8 hours. Okay, the speed of the car moving at a faster speed. What do we know? Distance is equals to speed into time. Okay, that is also a relative speed. What is relative speed? When relative speed is of two kinds, either both cars or both people are going to a same direction like this, and the other one is moving towards each other like this, right? So in this case, when both are moving towards same direction, then it is x minus y. But when they are moving towards each other, then x plus y. right? So we can assume this faster car as X. This is the faster car. This is the slower one. Y as a slower one. Okay. So how to solve it? Total distance is 144 km. There will be two equations, simple equations. X minus Y into that, in that case, in the same direction, they will meet at after 12 hours. So from this equation, you can get 144 upon X minus Y. Okay, not, we don't need to do that. It is straightly, this is 12. So X minus Y is equals to 12. Okay. On the other side, it is 144 is the fixed distance, whereas X plus Y is equals to 9 upon 8, right? Yeah, 9 upon 8. So it's 9/16. So X plus Y is equals to 128. From where, from these two equations, we can assume it as 1. We can tell it 2. So from these two equations, you can easily get the value of X, and what's that? It will be omitted, and it will be X equals to 70. Then X equals to 70 km per hour. Clear? So 70 km is the answer. It's a easier one. Just you have to know the concept of relative speed here. Nothing else. And this is a common thing in time, speed, and distance. That distance equals to speed, or speed into time, or speed equals to distance upon time. That's all. Okay. Moving to the next one. Number 4. A student takes 1.25 hours to travel from home to school at a speed of 4 km per hour. By what percent should he increase his speed to reduce the time by 25% to cover the same distance from school to home? So here we need one conception again. Speed is inversely proportional to time. I hope you all know this. Speed is always inversely proportional to time, right? So here it says that the student takes 1.25 hours to travel from, and in the next case the time is 25% less, right? So what does 25% mean? 25% means 1 upon 4. So if it was earlier the 4, then now it is 3, right? So we can get the ratio of time as ratio of time as 4:3 in the first case, right? Earlier it was 4 hours or 4 unit, then it is 3, right? So the ratio of speed will be what? 3:4. It is inversely proportional, so it will be interchanged. So what's the difference? The difference is 4 minus 3 means 1, right? The difference is 1. So what's the percentage of increase? Percentage of increase is 1 upon 3. Percentage of means increase is 1 upon 3. So percentage of increase in speed is equals to 1 upon 3 into 100, means 33 and 1 by 3%, right? Why? Because it is 3. It was 3 at the first case, and then it's 4 in the next case. So it's a increase of speed is in 1. It's the difference is 1. So 1 upon 3 into 100 is equals to 33 and 1 by 3%. I hope it is clear to you. It is a simple and easier one. I hope it is clear to you, and if not, if you have any queries regarding this question, you can obviously comment below. Next is two cyclists X and Y start at the same time from place A to go towards place B at a speed of 6 km per hour and 8 km per hour. So again you will get a ratio. Despite stopping for 15 minutes during the journey, Y reaches 10 minutes earlier than X. The distance between the places A and B is. So here again you can get a speed ratio. X is to Y is equals to 6 is to 8, means 3 is to 4. So time ratio of X is to Y is equals to 4 is to 3. So what's the difference here? Difference of time is 4 and 3. So 1 difference of time. Okay, so difference of time is 1 unit. This 1 unit is equals to despite stopping for 15 minutes during the journey, while it is 10 minutes earlier. So there are two, actually 15 minutes earlier, sorry, 15 minutes stop means it is also a difference of time between x and y. 15 plus 10 is equals to 25 minutes difference, so 1 is equals to 25. This 15 plus 10 minutes 25. So if 1 is equals to 25, so it says the distance between the places A and B. So either we have to get the, not either, but we have to get the speed and time both to get the distance. So time taken by x will be, then time taken by x will be 4 into 25. Either we can solve it with x or y, anything, but I'm taking x. Okay, so time taken by, I'm doing it here, time taken by x is equals to 1 is equivalent to 25, so 4 will be equivalent to 100, right? It's a minute, 100 minute, right? And the answers are in kimi, so we have to get it in hour. So 100 minute is equals to 100 upon 60 hour. Clear? So in next it is the distance. So what will be the distance? The distance can be get using the speed, because this time is equals to 100 upon 60 and it the speed is 6 km per hour, so it will be 100 upon 60 into 6, right? Total hour, total time into age. What do we know? Distance is equals to speed into time, right? So this is the time and this is the speed, so this is 10, so it will be 10 km will be the answer. Option A is the right answer, 10 km, right? 10 km is the correct answer. Okay, I hope you have understood. Moving to the next one. So number 6 says A takes 8 hours more than that of B to cover a distance of 160 km. If A doubles his speed, he takes 3 hours more than B to cover the same distance. The speed in km per hour of B is. So to solve it, again there is a concept which we have learned earlier, that speed is inversely proportional to time. Clear? In this case, A doubles his speed, so A speed, ratio of A speed is 1:2. Firstly it was 1, then it's 2, double speed. So time taken will be 2:1. Clear? So in this question is, firstly it's like A takes 8 hours more, then takes 3 hours more. So what's the difference between 8 and 3? Is 5 hours more. So, and in this case the difference of time is 1, right? 2 and 1, so difference of time is 1, so this 1 is equivalent to 5, right? So here the time taken by A is 5, but in the question it takes, A takes 3 hours more than B to cover the distance. So B's time is 3 hours less. B's time is 3 hours less, right? 3 hours less. So it will be 5 minus 3 is equals to 2 hours. What's the total distance? The question is the speed of B, so we have to, what do we know? Speed is equals to distance upon time, right? So what's the total distance? Total distance is 160, and the total time taken is 2 hours, so it is 80 km per hour is the speed, right? 80 km per hour is the speed. Option B is the right answer. Clear? Move to the next one. Next says a car runs fast 275 km at average speed of 50 km per hour and the next 315 km at average speed of 70 km per hour. What's the average speed of the entire journey? So what does average speed mean? Average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. Total distance upon total time. Right? So in this question, what's the total distance? The total distance is 275 and 315. 275 plus 315. And what's the total time? Total time is in fast 275 km at average speed of 50 km per hour. So here the time is 275 upon 50 is equals to it's 5, not 5 but 5.5, and 315. In the next case it is 315 upon 70. So it is 4.5. So it will be total time is 5.5 hour and 4.5 hour. So 5.5 plus 4.5. So the total is 590. And this is 10. So 59 is the answer. Average speed is 59 km per hour. Clear? It was the easy one. Moving to the next one. Number 8 says the ratio of speeds of two trains is 2:7. If the first train runs 250 km in 5 hours, then the sum of the speeds in km per hour in both trains So it's a easy one. It was asked in CGL Tier 1 2022. Although it's easy one. So how we'll solve it? First of all, train runs 250 km in 5 hours. So what's the speed? Speed is 250 upon 5 means 50 km per hour. Right? Then it says the ratio of speeds of two train. Train 1, train 2. First train, it's a speed of train 1. Sorry, okay. So it's S1 is equals to 50 km per hour. So train 1, train 2, speed ratio. Train means not, T means not time. T1S, T2S. Okay, fine. So it is 2:7. This 2 is equivalent to 50, means it's 25x. So 77, it will be also multiplied by 25. So it will be 175. Clear? So the question is the sum of the speeds of the both trains. So it will be 225. 50 plus 175 equals to 225. Clear? It's an easy one. Okay, moving to the next one. A person travels 5x distance at a speed of 5 km per hour, x distance at a speed of 5 km per hour, and 4x distance at a speed of 6 km per hour, and he takes a total of 112 minutes. What is the total distance traveled by the person? So how do you solve it? Look at it carefully. What do we know? Time is equals to distance upon speed, right? So in the first case it is 5x upon 5. In the second case it is x upon 5. And in the third case it is 4x upon 6. And this is equals to 112, and all the data are in km per hour, so it should be in hours, so it will be divided by 60, right? So what's the LCM? LCM is 30. So it is 30x plus 6x plus 20x is equals to 112 upon 60. So x will be, this will be 2, this will be 56, so it will also be 2. So x will be 1. And what's the total distance over the person? Total distance is 5x plus x, 6x plus 4x, 10x. And x equals to 1, so answer will be 10. 10 is the answer. Clear? Moving to the next one. Sham drives his car 30 km at a speed of 45 km per hour, and for the next 1 hour 20 minutes he drives it at a speed of 51 km per hour. Find his average speed for the entire journey. So solve it. It's again average speed. So what we have learned, that average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. Total distance upon total time. Clear? So what's the total distance here? Total distance is 30 km, then 1 hour and 20 minutes at a speed of 51 km. So here the 51 will be multiplied by 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 and 1 by 3 means 4 by 3 is equals to, it's equal, not such that, it's 68 km, right? So total distance will be 30 plus 68. Total time will be 30 upon, in the first case it is 30 upon 45, right? Means 2 upon 3 is 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 3. Clear? This 1 hour and 1 by 3, 1 and 1 by 3, right? 4 by 3. So it will be 98, and this is 2 by 3, 4 by 3, it's 2. So the total is 49, right? 49 km per hour will be the answer. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can question. Number 11. Amit travels a distance of 50 km in 9 hours. He travels partly on foot at 5 km per hour and partly by cycle at 10 km per hour. The distance traveled on cycle is. Okay. So how to solve it? It has a longer process by taking x, but I am solving it in a shortest way. So ratio method. So how will you solve it? It travels partly on foot at 5 km per hour. So firstly it is 5 km per hour, then it is 10 km per hour, right? And what is the net or the total distance travel by 50 km per 50 km in 9 hours means 50 upon 9. So for the betterment of calculation, we are multiplying every side with 9. It is 9 means it's 50. This is 90 and this one is 45, right? So we can allegate this is a ratio of speed, clear? So on the other side, what will we get? We will get the ratio of time, clear? What is the ratio of time? It is 40 and this one is 5. So it is 40 is to 5 means 8 is to 1. So the question is that distance travel on cycle. So distance travel of cycle, the time is 1 unit or 1 hour, and the speed was 10 km per hour. So it will be multiplied by 10 km per hour. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 10 km. Sorry for this line. So answer is 10 km. It's a easier one, but you have to solve it by this way. This is the easiest and the shortest way to solve it. Ratio method or an allegation method. Ratio and allegation, okay? How? I'm just repeating it for you. Firstly, it was 5 km on foot, then 10 km per hour on cycle, right? So the what is the total speed for the total distance? It is 550 upon 9, 50 upon 9, 50 km in 9 hours, so 50 upon 9. So 50 upon 9 is the number. So for the betterment of calculation, we are just multiplying 9 in every side, right? So it is 45, it is 90, it is 50. So just alligating 90 from 90 and 50 is 40 and it is 5. So it is to 1. The time is 1 in the second case, means by cycle, and the speed was 10 km per hour. So the total distance will be 10 km. Clear? If you have any questions regarding any questions which I have discussed in this video, you can surely comment. Okay, thank you.